It's on.
What's the date? February?
6th. Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. How's that? '06. Then we can always trace back the.
There we go.
Where did it end?
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday, 2006. It's a beautiful sunny day. We haven't had one about a week, 2 weeks. So we thought we'd get out the camera and start taping some more. Because I don't think we've taped this home yet. So, I was going to come to the side of you.
Oh, okay.
So you can get the home.
Mm-hmm.
This is our home. We bought it in March '06. Done a lot of work. Still working on the front yard. That'll be this summer. But we thought we'd do some good before and after pictures of the landscaping and the home before we made it look beautiful or give it curb appeal. There's our car, which I'm sure will be extinct here by the next time we watch this. Here's our road. And a little quiet neighborhood in Bellevue, Washington. That's about it. So, here is our inside of our home, which we completely redid, so you're kind of seeing the benefit of a lot of hard work. And there's the girl, Emily Bitzer. And as you walk in, I'm going to do this nice and slow. It's not to get Rebecca sick. We have our wedding photo. And a bookcase with my shoes. And a nice cuckoo clock. And that's kind of the... Here's our brand new kitchen that Roger came out and helped us put together. Solid oak floors. Brand new cabinets, countertops, the works. Let me give you another angle. Here. Crap on top. Still getting it nice, but you get the gist. Under cabinet lighting, which Roger told me to put in. And we've got a flooring issue here. Same type of wood, oak, but we have to finish it off. And then we're going to redo this too, so it's taking some time. Breakfast nook here. And we'll go outside first. And here is Emily. She doesn't know what this is. She's not aware of... There we go. Looking up some fresh Seattle water. Go show them how you play, girl. Go show them. Come on. There you go. Doing your little dance for them. Come on. Okay. I'll get her heiled up and I'll start this up. There she goes. And she's off. Around our backyard and coming around the bend, does a little dance. There we go, that's her. So you got the view of our backyard here. These are 3 pine trees here, and then just a wreck. I really have to clean that up back there, and some various stuff that's planted, trees and whatnot. Tree there, our neighbor, and tree there, and then my grill there. That's pretty much the outside in a nutshell. Of course, not that the laundry room's that important, but I did do full tile in the laundry room, and those are the washer and dryer we just purchased, and of course a whole bunch of crap. Here, of course, is the nursery and or extra bedroom, guest bedroom. filled with my clothes right now, but once again, you get the idea. Nice little dresser here, you know, tight but comfortable. And of course, we'll go into here, which is the master bedroom. Little painting there, and then of course our gorgeous bed, and my little shelf, beautiful window, yada yada. You know, it's tight, but it's home. And then we move into the office where the work gets done. Of course, we're a Mac family, so we have an Apple. And, you know, just crap stuff, pretty pictures. And Emily. Ew, gross. Here is the garage, which I actually doesn't look great, but I've actually done a lot of work out here. There used to be a wall right here coming towards the camera, sectioned off a little workshop. I removed that and just kind of made one big long tool work area. Put up pegboard, hung bikes, put up all that drywall, just extra stuff I had from the kitchen. Put my saw on a dolly there, so it's nice and sturdy now. And, you know, I got a new ladder going up to the attic. Also pulled out a, I'm going to redo this here. I think all I'm going to do here is just rip off those. Hey! What is that? Rip off the front of that, leave the wood shelves, but get rid of the nasty 70s wood paneling. And then of course we have a beautiful fireplace here, which is very nice. That's it. I almost forgot we have a beautiful fireplace, hearth. And then there's Emily's home, which I just forgot. And I'm doing some recording of DVDs, which is why we kind of brought out the camera again. We realized that we don't have any video. That's it.
Here we go, down 156th Southeast. This is our street.
Heading south.
This is our
This
neighborhood.
is Super Bowl Sunday, and what's significant about that
Oh, that's gonna make me sick later.
is
Oh, there's a neighbor.
Seattle is in the Super Bowl. First time since the inception of the team. We had a windstorm yesterday, so
Oh, torrential.
things are knocked down.
Oh, there's one of our fellow dog walkers.
Some gangsta
Busy out.
kids.
Busy out today.
So that's why there's a lot of crap on the roads.
We got speed humps in our area. Here's the home that Ryan and I would love to buy and fix up. It's a piece of crap.
That's a good teardown.
It would be a total teardown, but
Actually, we could do a lot with it. Now, this is the home I want to buy right here.
straight ahead. Right next to dun dun dun, huge house. Small little piece of crap.
Alright, and then you'll hear the panting. That's Emily in the back.
Emily's excited. She loves car rides.
She can't get enough. Here's the local school.
It's an elementary school where our kids might go.
Yep.
She's got bad breath too. Makes it interesting. Okay, I think we're done now. See you in a minute. And here we are on top of Somerset. I'll zoom in as slow as I can so no one gets sick. We're in Bellevue looking at downtown Seattle. And you can kind of see the Space Needle over to the right next to the tree. And right on the other side of that is Puget Sound, where the ocean is. But you can't really see that from here. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll go straight a little bit.
This is like 3 minutes away from our house. We just came up here because it's a beautiful day and
beautiful view.
It makes sense to grab it while it's available. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So these homes here, nothing really great, but they start, if you have this view, they start at $1 million.
Yeah. You pay for the view and you get a small house.
But
you kind of feel like you're in California. For real. I mean, I feel like I'm near Mulholland Drive or something. Emily's putting in her 2 cents. And there's Lake Washington. And that is the I-90 bridge right there. And that actually crosses over onto Mercer Island, which is that land mass right there. I think Ryan just ended up hitting our dog in the face. That's nice.
I didn't hit her. I just tell her to be quiet.
So that's what's going on.
Okay,
Pretty
you got
beautiful.
that shot?
Uh-huh.
It's free, so I just keep it rolling.
And if you look to the left, that is downtown Bellevue. I'd say it's about the size of Nashville, maybe a little bit bigger. And that's where we live. Well, not down there. I work down there. Ryan works downtown Seattle.
Okay.
So now we're going down one of the main stretches into Factoria, which is west of our home. How's that, Ryan? I'm doing good with my directions. He's teaching me north, south, east, west. Basic direction signals that I have not been able to master. Yes, I was born a blonde. Thank you.
Nothing really interesting here.
It's a little bit of shopping mall over here to the
Just
left.
a mall, but it's just the closest thing to us, and since we're documenting everything,
this gets really busy during rush hour. Because over here to the right, if I can move the camera without making everybody sick, that is the T-Mobile headquarters. So if you have T-Mobile, give a shout out to your singular or to your carrier service right there. Hi, T-Mobile.
oh, you don't even
Check that sign out. America's most dedicated employees. Go T-Mobile. Local cinemas. We don't go there though because we don't get discounts. We only go places where we get perks. We're smart shoppers.
Good eye.
Here's the blueberry farm, which you probably can't see very much
Right
of
up
because of all these trees, but right up here is a local farmhouse, and that property all back there, see that red stuff? Those are all blueberry bushes. And what you can do in there is you can go down there and pick your own blueberries. It's so much fun. We're heading into downtown Bellevue. Ryan, let's name some of the people that live in Bellevue.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Steve Ballmer.
Steve Ballmer. A lot of rich people. Bellevue is kind of like the Belmead of Nashville, but it's not old money. It's all like Microsoft Internet type money.
Yeah, 1970s money.
Yeah, the city's very young. Okay, bye-bye. So downtown Bellevue, you can see all of the our sky-rises here. And this is one of our newest sky-rises that's coming in. It's a Hyatt, not a Hyatt, I forget what it is. A nice hotel and some elitist type condos.
Bellevue Arts Museum.
Bellevue Arts Museum to the
Westin.
right. Here's our mall. It's a really nice mall to the right. A little sky bridge.
Lincoln Square. That's what
Lincoln
it's called.
Square's to the right.
And on the other side, you can't see it, is Maggiano's,
We gotta try that.
which is in Chicago.
It's yummy, yummy Italian food.
Oh, they got.
Oh,
they
new
put up a new
sculpture.
sculpture. Oh, thank God.
At least they're not naked. That's good.
Thank God.
Gotta spend a couple million for a new sculpture.
Got a sculpture, but we do have the Ruth's Chris here.
Got a Ruth's Chris. Oh my god, we should just totally go there tonight.
Ruth's Chris. And where's Robin?
Okay, this is all boring now. Bye-bye. Oh, look, doggy's playing. Bellevue is known for having a lot of really nice dog parks. And this looks like one of them. We haven't come here because this is kind of like for the richy rich of the richy. And Ryan doesn't like to be, what's the word? What's the word, Ryan?
The pretentiousness?
Pretentious.
They might not like my sweatshirt.
Ryan may say something to offend everyone. He's not being PC.
And sometimes I don't wear my North Face gear.
So as you can see, these homes in here are quite large. Very nice homes.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting when you do the tours, how you don't go to the ghetto and videotape.
Nobody wants to go to the ghetto and videotape. But straight ahead, if you could see through the trees, is Lake Washington. Bye-bye. No, it's not Bill Gates' house.
You can't see it, but it's here.
We are on the street where Bill Gates lives. This is Evergreen Point Road. Now, we'll clue you into a little secret. His home is hidden. So, like for example, it'd be down one of these private drives like this. But it's gated, so for us, we can't get down there. And there is a policeman. The police very much monitor this area. Because one, Bill Gates lives here. And two, like we said before, it's for the extreme wealthy.
Good gosh. Right.
So, a lot of really nice homes. Ryan and I can only aspire to live here. And according in Ryan's words, we will not live here.
What are your words?
I would like to live here. I'd buy one of these homes in a second.
Oh, wow.
That's very modern. Some growth going on right there. Guess. This is 520. And 520 Bridge is right there. And that is Lake Washington.
Got a good view?
Yeah, but I'm in between a whole bunch of those prongs.
Alright, well, you can do better.
There's an up-close thing. There's 520. And if you kind of look to the right a little bit, that's the University of Washington and their stadium right there. And you can actually rent canoes. And there's like an Everglades type area where you can go kind of canoe through and kayak through, which is really fun.
Finish these.
Now we're heading into Kirkland, where we first moved. Whoa. Where we first moved when we moved to Seattle. As you can see, over to the left, really nice condos. And then behind the condos, coming up, you'll be able to see there's the water peeking in the background. Lake Washington.
Yeah, there's a cool view up here.
It's a really fun place to live. Kind of pretentious, but it was really fun because it's near the water. There's the water. There's the water. Emily just burped. That's nice.
There you go.
More nice places to live.
Yeah, get this whole row. Maybe Stacy would want to see them.
Pedestrians have the right of way, so we have to stop all the time.
All the time.
We almost hit somebody once because Ryan wasn't paying attention. Whoa, what was in our trunk?
Bottles. Liquor.
Hopefully they haven't broken.
It's Kid Valley. Johnny would like Kid Valley.
Johnny would love that. It's a burger place.
Everyone's out running today.
You play beach volleyball right there.
Walking.
Someone's house. Oh, it's the restaurant. We never tried that. It's very busy down here. It's very like a beach community almost.
We have sun, about 52, 53.
Beautiful day.
February 6th, something like that. And
This lady's turning.
from what the locals say, we got through the worst of the winter now. Here's another park.
Another fun park.
Bellevue has, or city, King County, whatever it is, has a law that says you have to have so many parks per so many people.
Which I think is an excellent law.
So there's a whole bunch of parks everywhere. Which is good because, you know, people want to enjoy the waterfront as well, so they put all these parks in.
Yeah, because not everyone can afford to buy waterfront property.
Those of us who don't make 6 figures a day have a place to go and have fun as well. Here's another one coming up here. And they all have docks, so you can, you know, bring your boat up.
It's packed in the summer, as you can imagine.
With what's called out here wetnecks,
I haven't heard that term.
which are rednecks, but like from the country areas. Pacific Northwest redneck. They call them wetnecks.
Here we go, Kirkland.
This is
Proud
the home
of the NFC champions.
Let's
Go Hawks! And this is downtown. Once again, we have to stop for pedestrians.
And to your right is the best Thai restaurant ever.
Best Thai restaurant. Thin Pan.
And
Really fun downtown restaurants. When Ross and Jen come out here, if they ever do, we're bringing them down here because they would love it. Ryan and I have been to Hector's a couple times. Really fun place to get brunch. Good beverages.
and this is kind of the heart of it all right
This is
here.
the heart of downtown Kirkland. So cute. Down up to the right, little tiki bar. We used to get our hair cut. This is where we banked. They have a really cool car show every summer where they bring in the old-timey cars, I call them. Roger would love that show.
Little street down there.
Little cute street with some really good Mexican / California type food. So we got some storm clouds coming in. Downtown Kirkland more, the water. Now we're
Oh,
turning.
go by the train store. We gotta hit the train store.
Oh, one of Ryan's favorite places here is the train store, but we've never even been inside the train store.
There's a train, and
It's
then
called East Side Train.
don't forget to the right.
Johnny would love that store as well.
To the right is Wing Dome, which Johnny and
To
I
the
would
left.
love as well.
Johnny would love this as well, so we should take him there when he comes.
Wing Dome, the Mecca.
It'd be fun to spend like an afternoon down here with the girls. They can play at all the parks. Then we can bring them up here because there's an awesome playground up there.
And then, are you gonna show them our?
And then if you look up, a
Oh,
policeman's
yeah.
just pulling a guy over. But there's a baseball field. Ron and I came down and watched them play baseball a couple times. But you can kind of see our old apartment building. If you see, I'll zoom in really fast. Okay, maybe not because we're moving. I don't want to make anyone sick. But you saw Park Place. There's a building right next door, which has kind of got like white tarps all around it because they're remodeling it. That was where we lived. And we've got a traffic issue up here. Someone's been pulled over and they're doing a search of the vehicle. So maybe I should videotape that. That'd be fun. Maybe he's an illegal alien. Oh, see, here we go again. Got pedestrians.
And this is why I left Kirkland.
Too many damn pedestrians.
Because you have to pay attention too much.
People get hit. We've had accidents down here where people have gotten hit at night because no one's paying attention.
Well, it's just the last thing
So-
you're looking for.
Here we go, the white tarped building. That was our first apartment. And we had fun because we come on to Fridays. The movie theater was down there. The fun little restaurants.
So
There's our apartments again.
I'll pull up. Our apartment was on the first floor.
We were on the first floor, and we had a little balcony, which we overlooked the parking lot right here.
It was hot.
It was a tiny little apartment. We paid a lot for since we were right near the water. But it was a very fun first apartment. I would hate to live there now because you can't even see out. I mean, look at that. I hope people are getting discounts.
Yeah, I think it's like
watermark.
$300 off
Only $300?
their monthly rent.
That's not enough. So isn't this cute?
Oh wow, they put brick up and everything.
We had a first floor apartment on the other side. Okay.
Oh, they did a lot.
We are now at Redmond Town Center.
Where you shop, dine, play, and stay.
It's a really fun little outside shopping district.
Singular Content Headquarters.
Yeah, singular is whatever Ryan just said.
Marriott. Eddie Bauer. Cute little outdoor mall. Very similar to, I don't know, there's one in Chicago. The best part's up here, though. They call it the Circle of Wonder.
I think Ryan just calls it the Circle of Wonder.
And if you're really lucky, you can hit someone.
100 points. It's just really fun. Kids have fun. Come play in the water near the little bears right there to the left. This would be a fun place to bring the girls to. Johnny would like a place here. It's called Cow Chips. Huge cookies.
Oh yeah, cow chips.
But they may have that in Chicago too. But see, we think of places Johnny would like to go to.
Yeah, and they're all based around food.
That's right.
Just like me.
Because he thinks like Ryan.
This is Singular, one of their buildings.
This is one of Singular's buildings. Kind of boring.
Ooh, so close to hitting someone. And up here is one of the 7 REIs we have in the greater Seattle area, with its own rock wall. And so that's the town center. Of course, most of this money here is brought in by Microsoft. So,
okay, Ryan, where are we?
this is Lake Sammamish. There's kind of 3 bodies of water heading east. There's Puget Sound, Lake Washington, and then Lake Sammamish. And all these lakes were created by glaciers, so they're very deep, and they're glacier water. What can you say? So, everyone's decided to. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Before you hit, this is the last lake before you hit the mountain range. And the mountain range takes you through to eastern Washington and central Washington.
Desert type climate.
Just desert.
So we have the best of all worlds here. We got the beach, we got the mountains, we can go skiing, got the desert.
And that desert will get up in the hundreds in the summer.
It's hot. Hot as balls.
There's a music venue out there, and we spent a couple days out there. It's 102.
We saw Tim McGraw.
At the Tim McGraw show.
Okay, I'm turning it off because there's no view.
Oh.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
So the sun's out.
Wish you were here.
Yep. Okay.
Ryan.
Straight ahead and through those mountains is Mount Rainier.
kind of a shadow.
probably only seen 20 to 25 days through the winter. So, this is a good little deal for you, whoever you are.
That's making me sick. I gotta go back out.
Don't pull in. Oh, you probably can't see it, right?
Well, if I pull in, I can see a little bit of a shadow, and see now the car in front of me is blocking it.
I see. Well, we're trying here. We're trying, kids.
Maybe when we go around these corners.
Yeah.
Okay, that's terrible. I gotta quit.
This is downtown. No, this is the outskirts of Issaquah. Issaquah is Ryan's favorite city. We're gonna head to the Super Bowl party now, but we'll do some more of this. Wait, videotape that mountain again. See it? That radio.
Ain't he cute?
See that tower up on top of that mountain? That sits at 3,500 feet. So, I know camera doesn't do depth perception well, but I'm trying to give you a sense of how tall that mountain is. And that is I think 3,900 is what Klingman's Dome sits at. So, they don't look like big mountains, but they are. It's deceiving. So, that completes our first tour of the greater Seattle area.
Unless we can see a good view of Mount
that's
Rainier.
right. Well, we actually do get a good view on the highway, but you're going to have to go backwards to get it.
I can go backwards. Hopefully I won't puke. I've been getting car sick. Okay, over and out for now.